Within less than a week, there have been 3 accidents involving teens in the area, and 2 of them were fatal. Anthony Sabella talked to local police officers who say the education should start long before getting behind the wheel.
Just minutes after the final bell at DeWitt High School, chaos takes over the parking lot as hundreds of students take to the streets. Plenty of them have only had their license for a few months, some a few days.
Everyone knows when you turn 16, like, your license is one of the biggest parts of high school.
Keaton Sackett has had his license for about 6 months. Even though he's a careful driver, he admits everyone has their moments.
There's times where you feel like nothing can stop you, you're invincible. I mean, it's just part of being a teenager. It goes through your mind.
Every year there's tragedy in some community.
Lieutenant Vern Elliott says the invincibility factor coupled with inexperience is a big reason why young drivers are involved in about 25% of all accidents.
As the speed increases, so does the risk. And the faster you go, the faster things go bad. And then, watch your distractions. Watch how loud you have your radio turned up. Cell phones, there's a big one.
For first-year drivers, rules like not being able to drive between 10 p.m. and 5 a.m. and not having more than one passenger under 21 in the car can keep the dangerous moments to a minimum. But the real prevention starts at a young age.
They learn from watching what you do as a parent. So just make certain that when you're out there driving with your kids, you're following all the laws of the road.
And before getting that license, there are some signs to watch out for.
Making the turn is kind of herky-jerky and not nice and smooth. Starts and stops, not nice and smooth.
That could make all the difference. Anthony Sabella, Fox 47 News.
Car accidents stand as the #1 killer of people between the ages of 15 and 20. And there are things that parents can do to keep their kids safe. As Anthony said, experts suggest 65 hours of supervised driving practice. Also, continued monitoring during the first year that they have their license. Also, there should be some house rules in place, like no driving at night or during bad weather. And state police say lead by example, so that means wear your seatbelt and don't talk on the phone while you're driving, and also don't speed.